Think you can send an SMS out and that's the end of it? Think again. There are professionals out there trained to use the SMSs you send or receive against you. It's not just Tiger Woods who has had his love SMSs come back to bite him in the backside. Others too have suffered the same experience. When you look at how there's a rising trend of SMSs used in the court of law in cases of infidelity. Could you give us an example of some cases you have had whereby an SMS was used?
Okay, well, it's not so much an SMS was used, but oftentimes we get, say a wife coming to us. They said they've looked through their husband's phone and they checked and they discovered these SMSs, intimate SMSs their husband exchanged with, say, a third party. And these SMSs were, usually very intimate in nature. They're all exchanging, sharing their feelings, towards each other. And oftentimes, because the phone is not in the possession of the wife finds it hard to print out or rely on these SMSs. But that's not to say that the wife cannot rely on what she saw as evidence to support her application for a divorce against her husband.
While the SMS can't be used as conclusive evidence, it does serve as an initial stage of suspicion, after which you can choose to enlist the services of the PI.
SMS, of course, it comes in various forms. The most interesting, I would think, is that maybe they would mention what they did, the day before, and in graphic form. So in that kind of SMS, if you receive, then you have a lot of clues, because sometimes they may mention certain places that, even in coded form, that you can decipher and, start your investigation on.
If that's the case, and if they think it might be leaked out, why don't they just delete it?
Yeah, so the cases where these are carelessness, the cases where they think that usually a person who is very confident, maybe he has been going on doing this or having this affair for quite some time, and he has been getting away with it, and after some time he may become more complacent, and that's where they get caught. Right. But for new, I think people who are new in this game, I'm sure they will take the trouble to delete the SMS. But even so, there are currently equipments or tools that can retrieve deleted SMSs.
Although telcos like Singtel do not keep a record of your SMSs sent, there are data recovery centers which can retrieve your deleted SMSs. At one such company, they tell us how the iPhone makes the data recovery process easier.
Basically, iPhone platform allows you to jailbreak it and to download some third-party application. They will allow the iPhone to communicate with the outside client such as a PC through network. From there, you can use some commands such as DD to dump the whole disk image out, to the PC or to the client. And with the image out, basically the image contains SMS messages, pictures, everything inside the iPhone, whereby you can do analysis and take out whatever data. Right. That's the reason why in this information age, right, you cannot hide. Whatever you do, you cannot hide. Even if you delete the files, you can see the file is always there. The only to make sure the files are permanently damaged is to scramble it many times. But there are even standard whereby people say, you scramble it 5 times is not good enough. You must scramble 15 times with different kind of a fixed pattern. Right. So that's scary. So the advice, of course, don't do bad things. Teach digitally.
The pros have spoken. The warnings given out that anything you do digitally leaves a footprint and can be traced. But not to worry, you won't even get to that stage when we present you 5 tips on how not to get caught SMS cheating.